Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Ooh, why is this? So happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be doing another virtual charity flight. I'm doing quite a few of these so that Sane Intentions can actually donate a portion of my subscription for November and December out to a real charity. So we're going to be doing the Mid-Atlantic virtual flights today. We have a crew, myself, and we have 3 other passengers. We're taking one of the patients over to Harrisburg from Richmond. So it's about a 120 nautical mile flight. So hope you guys enjoy. We'll get started here in a second. Let me just adjust something in my stream. It's like I got this fuzziness going on. I think that might be better. Yeah, that looks better, guys, right? Okay, so we're gonna roll with that. And then let's go ahead, first thing first is let's go get the flight plan put in the plane, and then we'll do the weights and the fuel, and then we'll ask for clearance, and then we'll taxi, and we'll be on our way. All right, so let's go to Brief, because that's where I made my plans. So if I do a view, because I did it online, we're going from Richmond here, KRIC, and let's confirm that it's KMDT. And I believe that is correct. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and import that. And if we check our flight plan, we should see the... Let me close that for a second. I believe we're good here. Yeah, it looks good. This doesn't look right. No, actually, we're going up to Harrisburg, so yeah, we're good. I have the direction correctly, the north-south. I sometimes change this just depending on the way I do things. All right, so we have that. We loaded the flight plan, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and get the tablet back. Let me turn off these virtual things. There we go. Where else are we going? We're now going to the weights. Okay, so we got an airplane, flight performance, mass and balance, and then we're going to do seats. So let me look at my mission again. So the mission is Thien Gaddes accomplished by David and Landon. We're flying from Richmond to Harrisburg for a crucial pediatric oncology treatment. So apparently the kid has cancer, poor thing. And then our team is going to ensure that they were transporting him safety for medical care and his family support. So we got to get this mission right? We don't want to bounce the plane, things like that, make the patient feel worse. So the first thing is we're going to put the patient here, and we're going to make this 180 pounds. The patient's 180. All right, let's go. There we go. When it turns green, it's loaded. Then the other passenger, we can put another 180 and 190. Yeah, let's put the 190 person up front so we kind of balance it a little bit better. So this is going to be 190. And I'll hit enter so it turns green. And then the last cargo is going to be 180. Or the weight, the passenger weight, not the cargo. I'm not shipping or taking boxes today. And we'll hit enter there. Okay, now we want to check my weight. I'm 170. So actually my weight is a little bit less, but I'm not going to tell you my true weight. So we'll leave it at 170, and we're going to load that into the aircraft immediately. So now let's put our fuel up to, let's do our fuel to about 82. Load aircraft. Load immediately. And we are good to go. We can also look at the flight plan here, so on the tablet. Yeah, so we're going good. So this is our route. We're going to do a VFR up to here, so we're good. So let's go ahead and get our clearance. Let me switch over to refresh my radio so I can see that. All right, let's ask for clearance. Good afternoon. This is November Charlie Juliet 472 requesting a VFR out of Richmond up to Harrisburg. Maybe. Hello. Oh, you know what? I owe you guys sound.
November Charlie Juliet 472 cleared VFR to Harrisburg. Maintain VFR at or below 5500. Departure frequency 126.400, squawk 2753. Expect runway 20 left traffic.
Cleared VFR to Harrisburg. Maintain VFR at or below 5500. Departure frequency is going to be 126.400. And we're going to squawk 2753, and we're going to expect runway 20 left traffic.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Why is he working on my clearance?
Clear via Halifax.
What's up, Popeye?
So 6 departure, then is 5.
Oh my God, this...
9000. Expect
anyway,
flight
we're just gonna...
010 minutes after departure. Departure 126.4.
Maybe that's somebody else's clearance.
Expect
I wasn't paying attention.
Air Canada 1787.
November Charlie Juliet 472, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready.
Contact Thien ground on 121.9 when ready. November Charlie July 472. So let's go ahead and get squawked here. Let me change this real quick. Squawking is going to be 2753. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Okay, so this is going to be 2753. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so we got that. What else? 5500, so we're gonna cruise to 55. No, my FLC is gonna be 1533. 3, 4. So, not too long of a flight, about maybe about 2 hours actually, because it's 120 nautical miles. So by the time we taxi and stuff, yeah, probably about that. Okay, I think we're good there. We're good there. So let me get my ground set up. Guys, if my audio of the sim or any weird audio, if it sounds like I'm talking through a tube, let me know, because I've got some weird thing going on right now. It's like I'm hearing myself through a tube. Make sure I'm not duplicating myself. Oh, I see what's going on. I got 3 outputs. 3. There, that should fix it. I was sending another audio source into my mic, and then it was coming back out into my headphones, so I was hearing it twice. So I think that fixed it. Okay, so we're good there. Where are we going?
4363, request push and start.
4363, push and start approved.
The big boy. We're going to let him get out of the way.
Push back and start approved. Commuter 4363.
So ground's on 121.9. So we're ready there. Push that up. Afternoon, Richmond ground. November Charlie Juliet 472 is ready to taxi over to runway 20.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Richmond International Airport ground, runway 20, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 20, taxi via Alpha, November Charlie Juliet 472. Okay. So, I need to get on to my other comm, the SkyOps. Let's make sure we have that. SkyOps, November Charlie Juliet 472. Are you there?
Commutair 4363 ready to taxi.
Affirmative, go ahead.
Yes, do you have our mission loaded today?
Runway 20, taxi via Alpha Commutair 4363.
Mission loaded, ready when you are.
And what is that mission?
Richmond to Shenandoah Valley, standard ferry flight.
Nope, that's wrong. That is wrong. Hold on. Let me double check something. Crap. Crap. Oh. I actually need to request it. Oops, that was my fault. Sorry, guys.
Juliet, runway 34 taxi via Romeo Alpha, hold short of runway 20, then Alpha hold short of runway 16, then Mike 1, Mike.
SkyOps, do you see my mission now from Richmond to Harrisburg? If he doesn't hear it, if he can't acknowledge it,
Mission
then
showing Richmond to Sierra Hotel Delta, Shenandoah Valley.
negative. I just requested a mission from Richmond to KMDT.
Copy. Mission updated, Richmond to Sierra Hotel Delta, Shenandoah Valley.
Alright. What we need to do is do this. Now I gotta re-squawk. I gotta do all this again. Okay, so like we gotta get this going again. Ay. 121. We'll get there, guys. It's Friday. It's a chill stream. So 121. SkyOps, you have November Charlie Juliet 472. Do you see my mission, my Air Care Alliance mission? Oh. Geez, I keep doing it. SkyOps, good afternoon, November Charlie Juliet 472. Just reaching out for a confirmation of my Air Care Alliance. There we go.
Air Care Alliance confirmed. You are good to go.
What mission is it?
You are assigned air ambulance mission. If you want a different mission, let me know. You can also choose distance and destination airport.
Yes, can you tell me departure and arrival and what the mission is about, so we make sure we're assigned the right one?
Departure, Richmond, arrival, not assigned yet. Mission, air ambulance. If you want a different mission or destination, let me know.
Negative. I'm trying to do the Same Intentions Air Care Alliance. I've already requested it.
Air Care Alliance mission confirmed. You are set for air ambulance with Air Care Alliance. Let me know if you need destination or details updated.
What are the details?
Air Care Alliance Air Ambulance mission. Departure Richmond, no destination assigned yet. Patient transfer, urgent medical transport. Advise if you want to set destination.
Destination is... Okay, my mission is CMF 1311. Please reload that.
Let me see what we have. Give me a minute or two. November, Charlie, Juliet 472. I am sorry, I couldn't find a mission with that ID.
Please try again. It's CMF 1311.
CMF 131 loaded. Air Care Alliance Air Ambulance mission. Departure Richmond. Destination as previously set. Let me know if you need any changes.
What is the destination?
No destination listed for CMF 131. Advise if you want to set one.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. I wish we could find it. I wish they would show what missions loaded. That would be very helpful. I'm gonna talk to them, the developers over at Sane Tensions, and see if they can actually add the mission ID. Because I want to make sure we get this right. Okay, I got everything there. What's going on? SkyOps, do you see my mission ID CMF 1311 loaded? This is so much fun, guys.
Mission CMF 1311 is loaded. You are set for Angel flight from Richmond, KRIC to Harrisburg, KMDT. Crew Andrea and Patrick, 3 passengers. Let me know when ready for departure or if you need anything else.
We're getting ready to depart. I just have to get my clearance from, clearance. Crap. I keep doing this. Shit. Shoot.
Copy. Getting ready to depart. Let me know when you're airborne or if you need anything else.
Guys, I'm so sorry for the delay. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna set the radios correctly and we'll be on our way. Why are you changing my frequencies? Stop that. Our radio is out of sync. That's a bug. Why is my radio's not changing? We're gonna just do it manually because... Stop. This is supposed to be 127, right? And 550? Because I was already up on top. I was already on COM 1. It should have switched me by me clicking on the Sane Tensions client. But... Good afternoon, clearance. November Charlie, Juliet 472 would like a VFR clearance out of Richmond up to Harrisburg. Oh, I know why.
I am working on that clearance.
See
Stand
here,
by.
guys? I needed to switch back. See that? You need to switch back in order for when you're using the app, you're clicking on the channel frequencies in the app. You got to make sure that these COM 1 and COM 2s are set accordingly. And I still had mine on COM 2, expecting it to change on 1. That's the problem. All right, glad we figured that out. All right. Is he coming back? I think he forgot about me. Clearance, November Charlie July 472 is requesting a VFR clearance out of Richmond up to Harrisburg. We have a medical patient on board, so we need to hurry, please.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. Compassion 1311, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500, departure on 126.4, squawk 5416.
Compassion 1311, on departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500, departure is going to be on 126.4, squawk 5416. Alright, let's do this. Identify. So, my code is going to be...
Compassion 1311, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9 or safe flight, sir.
I like how he does that. Ground's going to be on 121.9. This thing's all buggy today. 1-4, so let's do this. We'll get there. Okay. So let's get on ground. 1219. Okay, so let's just move it over. Afternoon ground number, Compassion 1311 is ready to taxi to runway 20. My taxi lights
Compassion
on.
1311, Richmond International Airport, ground, runway 20, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 20, we're going to taxi via Alpha, Compassion 1311. Alright, let's go, guys. Okay, so we got everything worked out. And sometimes those virtual charity missions, they act weird. Chiefs, good afternoon. You ready for this mission?
Good afternoon, Andrew. Absolutely ready for this mission. It's great to be back in the air with you. Remember our last flight from Norfolk to Children's National Hospital? That was quite a journey. Let's make this one just as smooth.
How's the patient back there?
The patient is doing well, Andrew. Everyone is settled in and comfortable. How's everything looking on your end?
Compassion 1311, contact tower on 121.1. Have a good afternoon.
We'll contact the tower on 121.1.
Settled in and comfortable. How's everything looking on your end?
Everything is looking good. We're getting ready to depart here. We're going to hold short runway 20, ask for permission to depart.
Got it, Andrew. Holding short at runway 20A as ready for departure.
All right, guys. Let's set my flaps to 10%. Come up here. We'll contact the tower once we get onto the holding spot. He said 121, so we're already preset, so there we go. Good afternoon, Richmond Tower. You have Compassion 1311. Ready, holding short runway 20, ready for departure.
Compassion 1311, Richmond International Airport Tower, runway 20, winds 250 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 20, the winds are at 250 at 6, clear for takeoff. Compassion 1113. Or Compassion 1311, excuse me. Jeez. I keep changing my call sign.
Richmond Tower, America 253, ready at 16. Fly runway. We're heading clear for takeoff, American 253.
American 253. Sorry, sir. Your call sign can't contain an I or an O in the U.S. Please change it. American 253, contact departure.
Alright, guys. Set my pressure. Barrow. Set the runway heading straight to, and off we go. Hopefully this thing isn't bugged, because I will be very sad. It's done that a couple times where I try to take off and you know, it forces me down. Alright, let's go. Looks like we're up. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. Autopilot on. Since it's straight on the path, we're just going to hit nav. There we go. Just watch our speed a little bit. There we go.
Compassion 1311, contact departure on 126.4.
Contact and departure on 126.4, November Charlie, Juliet 472.
Endeavor 4854, contact ground on 121.9er.
Guys, I'm gonna blank the screen. I'll be right back.
Endeavor 4854.
I'll be back in a few.
Kodiak 5 Papa Tango, contact Richmond ground on 121.9er.
Contacting ground 121.9er, 5 Papa Tango.
Kodiak 5 Papa Tango. If you're unable to reach ground on 121.9er, you can taxi via Alpha and contact ground when able. Monitor 121.9er as you taxi.
Richmond Tower, Kodiak, November 965, Papa Tango.
Guys, I'll be right back. I apologize for the blank
on the
screen.
RNAV feed, runway 20. Endeavor 5301, roger.
I have to purposely hide the screen for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize so much. Let's see what I missed. Nice looking stream of Love Angel Flight. How come the call sign on the handout didn't match what you were using? When you actually take the mission, it actually will put compassion in front just for tracking purposes. So I went from my normal call sign, which is November Charlie Juliet 472, out to compassion 1311. And there is a glitch today. I loaded the aircraft, but there's no people, but the weight is on the plane. Go figure. It's Microsoft.
07 Foxtrot, contact departure.
So we're just going to assume the passengers are behind us. But normally they show the people behind, the passengers loaded.
207 Foxtrot.
Richmond Tower, Skyhawk 2401, Tango, Mike, ILS 34.
Oh, I owed this. Departure compassion 1311 is checking in currently at 1480.
Compassion 1311, becoming departure, radar contact.
It's crazy. You know, you set everything up. And the problem with doing these missions, if something glitches in the sim, I've got to start all over again. Then I've got to wait for the mission that I'm trying to use to return within about a minute. Nice. That is correct. Yeah, but it is compassion. For this flight, it is compassion 1311. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for that. I hope it's smooth. Here's the thing. I'm carrying a medical passenger, right? I don't want that thing to be choppy for the poor patient. The poor patient is already in pain, enough pain. We don't want to give him even further pain. Yes, this is pretend, but, you know, I try to treat it, you know, a little bit as reality. Oh, that's funny. But we'll be all right.
Attention viewers,
we'll be all right.
This is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
That's cool. But see, at least you did some type of mission thing.
Lindbergh 4583,
So,
contact
I
Dulles
like that.
Tower on 134.425.
Sorry, for the Air Force, it didn't work out.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425. Lindbergh 4583.
But those animals were appreciated for you. What kind of animals were they?
The blue 169.
No, it's okay. I was asking what type of animals
Say
did
again
you
your request or
transport?
intention.
Direct to Kelly. The blue 169.
Say again. Oh, three doggos. 3 doggos. That's nice. Let's see where we're going. We're going up to Harrisburg. We might want to go up in altitude, but we'll be all right. Departure, compassion 1311. Would like to go from 1500 up to 2500.
Compassion 1311, climb and maintain 2,500.
Climb and maintain 2,500. Compassion 1311. I got distracted. VFR, yes. Problem though is
Compassion 1311, VFR altitudes.
1,500, compassion 13. Yeah. 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 It's funny. There's a guy. He's actually air traffic controller himself. He's down in Tampa, and he comes on the stream, and it's great conversations to talk to real pilots and to real ATC folks. Say, I'm glad you caught that. It's those little things that when I get asked for feedback from Say Intentions, I provide things like that. We're just going to stay at 1500. I'm just going to stay at 1500 right now. Because obviously that was all messed up, so. But I hope everybody's Friday is going well and you guys have a good weekend. Should be a nice Friday. Absolutely, absolutely. Because the vectors and all that fun stuff, the altitude and stuff. Yeah. But isn't it generally like sometimes it's better to let the controllers know if you're unsure of something? No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. See you. Thank you for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it, Koa. Hope to see you again. Okay. Hey, Dave. Good to see you. From Cambridge, UK. Nice. Okay. Thank you. I will keep that in mind and improve. That's what I like about streaming, because you guys help me a lot, and I really appreciate that. I enjoy the support. So this leg, we still have
709, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Brickyard 5709.
Yeah, so I'm really excited this week that Say Intentions actually announced that they're actually lowering the price. Last week they said they're going to increase the price, or maybe it was the week prior, but then they came back and said we're going to lower the price even to what it was originally. So I think now it's like it's much lower. Well, I hope it does. I hope it does. The way you're explaining under a storm front, yeah. I love the flight sim community and just the whole aviation, because not only do you have to be aware of like your aviation, all that, you control the planes, all that stuff, right? But you also have to kind of understand the weather. And I've noticed a lot of my viewers, we're just all weather buffs as well, because as a kid, I love weather. Sometimes I wonder if I should have been on TV, but you know. Was it a lot of rain? It sounds like it was a lot of rain, but I hope it gets better. SkyUps. How's the patient back there? Are we still doing good?
The patient is doing well, Andrew. Everyone is settled in and comfortable. How's everything looking on your end?
I'm doing well, but you guys are invisible. I loaded the aircraft.
We're doing great back here, Andrew.
And it did not,
enjoying the view.
it did
How
not
about
put
you up
the
there?
actual passengers for me. And I did load it. Doing well. Let's see. Let me look at this real quick.
We're doing great back here. Just enjoying the view. How about you up there?
Let's try to load it again. Nope. I'm gonna try to fix that. Let's see. So this person's supposed to be 180. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna try. See, 2 to 4 seats, so it didn't take. 3, okay, I see. Maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Delta 392, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
No, see, it took it. These two are
119.1 for
full.
Delta 392. Good day.
This is, I want to fix this if I can. Okay. This thing's like a little buggy here. All right, 4 to 4 seats, load. Now if I turn back, they should be there, right? Hey, there we go. There we go. Forecast to stop Sunday morning. Oh no! so it's gotta rain all day Saturday. I'm sorry, man. Oh my God. Well, that's good. Hopefully there's no flooding where you're at, right? You know, I see all these videos online and it's like, oh my God, I'm so fortunate.
Potomac approach, citation 4936 Iowa. They're reporting cancellation of IFR at this time.
Is that the rainy season? When is the
Citation
rainy
Papa
season
Potomac
over
approach,
there?
Roger. Potomac approach, citation 36 Papa, cancel IFR.
Give you guys a little view of
Citation
where we're
36
going.
Papa Roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Departure Delta 1437, 2000 for 4000.
Delta 1437, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
Up to 9,000, Delta 1437.
So Dave, do you
Delta
actually
1437, contact Potomac departure on
flight sim?
126.4.
126.4 for Delta 1437. Good
and
day.
everybody else in the chat too?
Delta 1454,
Search
contact
January
Reagan
ends.
Tower on 119.1.
Over
Oh
to
my
Reagan
God.
Tower on 119.1, E Delta 1454.
I like how you put that. So basically all year long. Wow. Such is life here. Nice. How's 24 been for you? For me, there's still some bugs, but we're getting there. Let me check my we got a ways to go, but we'll be good. Let's do this real quick. The 22, 122. Yeah. Plenty of time to set my approach and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna come over. Oh, we're getting ready to go up the Chesapeake, I think.
Contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Alaska 10. Good day.
Yeah, for me, that's when I noticed it too. After the sim update 3, yeah, things started to become much better.
JetBlue 770, contact Richmond Tower on 121.1.
I remember when it first came out.
121.1 for JetBlue 770. Good day.
The top of this, the VNAV wasn't working. That's what it was. because I started in 2020,
Tachi
and once I
270,
started
contact
learning the
Washington
VNAV
Center on
and all that fun stuff,
132.95.
then I got into 2024, and the first week, no VNAV. I was like, oh my god, I had to do some
American
manual stuff.
2450,
But
contact
man,
Washington Center
it was
on
frustrating.
132.905.
1 Washington
So then I
Center,
got
American
into beta
2450,
for Sim
good day.
Update 1, and then
United
they
1507,
fixed that,
contact
but
Reagan
then
Tower on
other stuff would
119.1.
break.
Compassion 1311, contact Patuxent departure on 121.0.
Contacting Patuxent on 121.0, Compassion 1311. See ya. Patuxent departure, Compassion 11, checking in with you at 1500.
Compassion 1311, Patuxent departure. Good afternoon, Warsaw, altimeter 3009er.
Guys, I'm also using the Echo 19 sound pack for the Cessna 172. Absolutely love it. It's got a little bit beefier sound. Oh my god, yes. And I'm glad to see that they finally allow you to download some of, thank you for the sound comment. I'm glad that they finally allow you to download portions of the sim locally. Makes so much of a difference. But you know, one thing I'm noticing, the weather isn't correct because these trees should be already in color. So something's not right. Let me check something here. Let's bump the weather up again. Let's go to custom. This sometimes glitches. Yeah, the weather, something is not right.
American 1188, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.1, American 1188.
You guys ever had that where your weather
Departure.com
just
768,
doesn't have
IFR LaGuardia.
Because these trees are all supposed to
Approach.com
it should be like
768,
red and orange.
IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
Oh well,
Clearance on request. Stand by.
it'll fix
Clear
itself.
to LaGuardia, radar vectors Hydra, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 230 on 10, departure 121.0, squawk 3563.com 768.
Okay, yeah.
Blue Streak 5576, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1. Switching to Reagan
I mean,
Tower
it
on
works
119.1, Blue Streak
most time. Like the other
5576.
night, I did a mission from Pittsburgh down to Washington, D.C., and there was a cold front coming through, and it was snowing from the Great Lakes, so it pushed that snow into Pittsburgh, and I actually saw the flakes, the little light snowflakes. It was pretty neat. But sometimes, yeah. So now I'm just like, I used to get upset, but now I'm like, whatever, you know, I just make the best of it, because that's all I can do. Ew, this is bad. Forgot to change this. I'm here talking.
Brickyard 5636, contact
Sometimes I
LaGuardia
get
Tower on
carried away.
118.7.
And I forget things.
118.7 for Brickyard 5636, good day.
Lindbergh 4486, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
If we were over mountains,
119.1 for
this would have
Lindbergh,
been bad.
4486.
Yeah. But yeah, these little missions from Say Intentions, they're nice because, in case you didn't hear me, they will donate. Say Intentions is donating part of my subscription out to a real charity. So that's why I do these, just so I can try to help out a little bit. And they timed it just perfect because it's, you know, around the holiday season, the time of giving. So they just timed it right. So I feel like it's appropriate to do these streams. I'm going to do the longer ones, but I'll use my CJ3. I like the CJ3 Plus because it was easy for me to go from this Garmin G1000 out to the G3000 series. Folks, I appreciate the likes today and the subs so far. I greatly appreciate it. It just keeps me motivated to doing this all the time. I'm loving this community so far, and just, you know, I got future plans for it just to keep growing it. Met a lot of great people, pilots, real ATC folks, enthusiasts. It's a blast. I was a little disappointed because I was supposed to go to the last Flight Sim Expo up in Rhode Island, but I had to cancel it. But my plan is to actually go to Minneapolis in 2026 here in the spring. So that should be fun.
5467, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.1, hey, Blue Streak 5467.
Body of water looks cool. Yeah, I wish the weather would work. Let me see, maybe I can keep joggling it. That's the time. I love this show 3D thermal mode. It's pretty cool how you can see the wind, especially when you're over mountains. You see those nice little updrafts. The cool thing with the it has spatial sound, the sound pack.
Blue
So
Streak 5062, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
let's see.
119.1E, Blue Streak
You should hear
5062.
going to the right channel. And then if I come back, now to the left. Oops, I hate when I do that.
So Texan approach, November 949er Sierra Papa on the ground at St. Mary's, looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Easton. We have the weather.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
So Texan departure, November 949er Sierra Papa, climbing 1000 for 3000, heading 290.
Turn right
underneath
055.
this little
No navigation.
yogurt
949 Sierra Papa.
You guys a nice little view.
Blue Street 5411, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.18, Blue Street 5411.
Now the trees are starting to show a little bit more color. It must be in a certain area, I guess. Not all the data is there.
American 3312, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.1, American 3312.
So what planes do you guys fly? Like Dave, what type of plane do you fly? See where we're at real quick. When we get up to about 0.2 MD1, I'll start the approach. Let me see. Yeah.
American 1072, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.1, E American 1072.
Wow, good for you. My plan is to work myself up from the Cessnas to the small business jets, then get to the larger commercial. Honestly, I think part of the reason I like to fly it like GA is just because of the views, right? If I'm flying the bigger aircraft, then I feel like I'm missing a lot of just the scenery. What exactly is the STOL or the STOL? However you pronounce that. I think it's STOL. I was trying to look at it the other day. Let's see here. Oh, short takeoff and Landon.
American 2720, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
So it focuses on competitive and bush flying events like the National East Goal. Oh, that's cool. Is there an actual like event for STOL? Like in the sim? God knows I love short runways. The game includes learning modules, include aircraft setup, weight balance. Oh, cool. Last week, I missed the VAT Sim event that had everybody coming into my area. Like, I think it was, they landed at 2 airports in my area. One was Reagan National, KDCA, and the other one was Dulles International, KIAD. And looking at the VAT Sim map, it was crazy, these airports. Somebody in my area actually did a time lapse, and you could see all the planes coming and going. It was impressive. Let me see where we're at.
Southwest 2414, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1. 119.1 for Southwest 2414. Air Shuttle 6190, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425. Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425 on the Air Shuttle 6190.
Hello, Dr. Senket. How are you today? SkyOps, how are we on the mission today? Is everything still on plan? SkyOps, are you there? That's not right. Oh, die. My fault, my fault. It's the wrong frequency, I'm sorry. SkyOps, are we still on course? He'll answer now.
Affirmative. Mission is still active. Let me know if you need anything.
Can you just summarize the mission for us?
Mission is Angel Flight from Richmond, Kilo Romeo India Charlie, to Harrisburg, Kilo Mike Delta Tango, 3 passengers, Thien Gaddes, David Salopek, Landon Ray, purpose, pediatric oncology treatment for Thien, crew, Andrea and Patrick, mission active.
Beautiful. Because it stinks when I get on when I land and find out that my mission wasn't activated correctly. And then I gotta usually fly it all over again. So I try to avoid that. But there are some bugs. Say Intentions activated this Air Alliance mission a couple days ago. But because it's, they're actually working with the real airlines, carrier airlines, to donate. They're making actual donations off my subscriptions for between the month of November and December.
Negative. Vectors to our first waypoint, Hydra, .com 768. Our departure, .com 768, IFR to LaGuardia. Our departure, .com 768, IFR to LaGuardia.
Envoy 4328, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Over to Reagan Tower on 119.1, Envoy 4328.
Lindbergh 4387, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Oh, cool. Thank you for that. I'll look it up.
For Lindbergh 4387.
Let me see.
United 2366,
Let's see
contact
if I
Dulles
can find
Tower
it.
on 134.425.
134.425 for United 2366.
So,
American 3081, contact Reagan Tower
is
on
the east goal
119.1.
scenery adjusted to allow the scenario of a short runway? I'm guessing that is like short takeoff and landing. So they designed the scenery to be for that. Oh yeah, these sceneries are often created to replicate real-world e-stall competition, locations for practices, or for fun. That's cool. See, there's always a purpose to fly. I've heard some people say, oh, flight sim's boring. I'm like, no, there's so much to do. You can change it up, and this is another way of e-stall. Let me check my plane, what we're gonna do here. Ooh! Nuclear. That's cool. I like that. One thing I've always wondered, why when I'm in the airplane, the distance is different than when I'm outside. I guess it's just a perspective. That's interesting too. Something I just noticed. I've always been curious about that. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Since I'm doing VFR, I can just do my procedure now.
Departure, November 949er Sierra Papa, request VFR flight following to Warrenton, Proctor County.
Hold that thought for 1
at
second.
4,500.
I want to look at this,
5745, and I did. 949er Sierra Papa.
Here for a sec. Let me clear this out.
021, 949er Sierra Papa.
Skyhawk 9 Sierra Papa, contact Washington Center on 133.9er.
Departure Southwest 2409, 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 2409, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb 10,000, Southwest 2409.
Southwest 2409, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Southwest 2409. Good day.
Air Shuttle 6159, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425. 134.425 for Air Shuttle 6159. Good day.
13. Okay. $1,700.
American 2828, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for American 2828.
So we have KMD, so let's do
Southwest 522, contact Reagan
Harrisburg
Tower on
is
119.1.
310, the elevation.
119.1, to Southwest 522.
Coming to Air
Wait,
4229,
is that
contact
right?
Dulles
That's not
Tower
right.
on 134.425.
Let me make sure.
Compassion 1311, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Contacting Potomac departure on 119.85, Compassion 1311. See ya. Yeah, the Virginia Beach, that's cool. Yeah. I think I'll like that one. Because I fly down there a lot, like especially around the Outer Banks too, down in North Carolina. So thank you for that recommendation.
Alaska 322, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for Alaska 322.
Departure Southwest 2393 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 2393, radar contact. Climb and maintain 13,3000.
Climb 13,3000, Southwest 2393.
Skywest
42
3776,
yeah.
contact Dulles Tower on
That's cool.
134.425.
I'm gonna look at it now that I get my procedure in.
134.425 for Skywest 3776. Good day.
See what
Skyhawk 90 Papa, contact Washington Center on 133.9er.
chock full of goodness this is.
133.9er, 949er Sierra Papa.
Southwest 2393, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Southwest 2393. Good day.
Oh, cool. So it's both on 2020 and 2024. Okay, nice. Okay, so I gotta add the other. Do I need the other two requirements? There's two other e-stoles. There's a swamp stole and a Oklahoma e-stole. So E is the competition piece of the stole. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I did not know about. I mean, I kind of heard something, but not. Yeah, now you got me curious. Thank you, viewer, for that. Yeah. Guys, thank you for the like and the subs today.
Contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Let me go back here.
United 203, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
I'm actually changing the sync, the radios through in OBS. I got that app from Saying Tangents. Okay. Contact in Potomac departure on 119.85, compassion 1311. See ya. Potomac departure, compassion 1311, checking in at 1500.
Compassion 1311, Potomac departure, good afternoon, Lower Marlboro, altimeter 3009er. United 1849, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
The altimeter at Lower Marlboro is 30.09, compassion 1311.
134.425 for United 1849.
United 1831, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for United 1831.
Blue Streak 5092, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Switching to Reagan Tower on 119.1, Blue Streak 5092.
cool. Yeah, I watched Two Tone. I really enjoy being a viewer on his stream. Very nice guy. And thank you for It's Nor Cali. Yeah. Very nice.
1311, you have not been cleared into the Bravo airspace. Exit the Bravo immediately. Once clear, advise when ready to copy phone number for possible pilot deviation.
Okay, shame on me. That was me. Bad plan. So let's fix that. Potomac departure. This is Compassion 1311. We have a medical patient on board, and we need to take him to Harrisburg. Can we get a VFR through the Bravo? Clearance through the Bravo airspace, please? Let's see if it does it. I messed that up. I messed that up so bad.
Compassion 1311, cleared into the Washington Reagan National Class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2500. Harrisburg acknowledged.
Maintain VFR at or below 2500, Compassion 1311. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. You notice how I indicated it was for a medical emergency? For medical purpose? But that was me. I wasn't looking at the map. I didn't plan that one out correctly. That's right. If I didn't make mistakes, I wouldn't learn,
Delta
right?
372,
I need to get
contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Being scolded on occasion helps me just learn and memorize it. Just don't do that again.
Alaska 4, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1. 119.1 for Alaska 4.
How many more miles we got? Ooh, 89 more nautical miles to go. We're getting there. See, where's my Reagan? Okay.
Southwest 3146, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Let me see if I recognize any of these spots. I live in Virginia, so...
American 1153, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
It's always fun to fly around where you try to find places you've
119.1 for
been
American
to.
1153.
Check my fuel and all that. How much wind do we have? We got a little bit of a wind, 12.
Departure American 1637, 2000 for 4000.
American 1637, radar contact, climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Up to 12-1-2000, American 1637.
Guys, I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. I need to go to the lavatory.
American 1637, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for American 1637.
Reagan departure, Baron 207 Foxtrot, bound for Baltimore.
Baron 5207 Foxtrot, Potomac departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Copy, climbing 5,000, 207 Foxtrot.
Delta 328, climb and maintain flight level 320. Departure Southwest 1533, 2000 for 4,000. Southwest 1533, radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000. 7,000, Southwest 1533. United 2853, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425, United 2853.
Departure, Blue Streak 5213, 2,000 for 4,000.
Blue Streak 5213, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Let's check on that passenger.
Climb 10,000, Blue Streak
Skyap's
5213.
crew, how's the passenger?
Southwest 1533, contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
The passengers are doing well, Andrew.
119.85
Everyone is settled in
for
and
Southwest
comfortable. How's
1533.
everything looking
Good
on
day.
your end?
Doing well.
Blue Streak
Say hello to
5589, contact Reagan
our
Tower on
viewers here on YouTube.
119.1.
119.1 for Blue Streak 5589.
Hello to you
Good
too,
day.
Andrew. Everything's good back here.
Blue Streak 5213, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Blue Streak 5213. Good day.
Yeah, definitely the weather is not cooperating, the live weather data. Let's try it one more time. So we're definitely getting some weather data because we're getting clouds and stuff. Yeah. It's just for whatever reason the foliage isn't coming through.
Departure Southwest 2136, 2000 for 4,000.
Oh well.
Southwest 2136, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
But if I look outside in the real world and compare it to what's being sent in flight sim, it's pretty accurate. It's a little breezy. It's
Southwest
clouds
2136,
like that.
contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Southwest 2136.
American 278, contact Washington Center on 134.5.
Washington Center, 134.5, American 278, see ya.
I think part of the reason I fly too in sim is because I just, like I
delivery,
said earlier,
Southwest 45,
just the weather, you know,
IFR to Providence.
it's just
ready to copy.
the interaction of the weather
Clearance on request.
and
Stand
the
by.
effects. And I remember the first time I learned about an updraft. Ooh,
American
that was not
923,
good.
radar
It threw me
contact.
in. It killed me.
Climb and maintain
I mean, we
9,000.
crashed, but you know, that's the beauty
American
of the sim.
923, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Switching to Potomac departure on 119.85, American 923.
Let's go this way.
Departure Southwest 608, 2000 for 4,000. Southwest 608, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000. 10,000, Southwest 608.
So, chat, what ATC services do y'all use?
Southwest 608
Do you use the
contact,
one
Reagan
inside
departure
the
on
SIM? Do you guys use
119.85.
that SIM? Do you guys use Beyond ATC? Do you use same tensions? Let me know.
Southwest 608.
Departure Southwest 857, 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 857, radar contact. Climb and maintain 9,000.
Climb 9000, Southwest 857.
Go back to the plane.
Southwest 857 contact, Reagan departure on 119.85.
119.85, Hughes, Southwest 857.
Departure, Blue Streak, 5592.
I wish we could change
for 4,000.
the passengers.
Blue
Like
Streak
if it's supposed to be
5592, radar contact, climb
a
and
woman,
maintain
you can
9,000.
pick a woman. If you want to be a man, you can pick a man. So right now, I'm only using the weight of the mission.
Blue Streak
You know, it tells me
5592, contact
the
Potomac
passenger's
departure on
weight.
119.85. 119.85.
Maybe there's a plug-in. Let me see.
5592.
Good evening, Reagan. Delta 6636 requesting IFR clearance to Salisbury. Good evening, Reagan. Delta 6636 with Tango requesting IFR clearance to Salisbury.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Southwest 907, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Switching to Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
So they're currently randomly generated, and their gender cannot be individually
Brickyard
selected.
4337, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Over to Reagan Tower on 119.1, take Brickyard 4337.
So we have to use our imaginations, right? If I'm supposed to be carrying 2 males and there's a female in the back, yeah, we'll just pretend. I know that sounds bad. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. It just be more realistic. That's okay. I guess the weight is more important.
Departure Delta 362,000 for 4,000.
Delta 360, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
8,000, Delta 360.
American 923, contact Miami Tower on 118.3.
Good day.
American 1863, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for American 1863. Good day.
United 1678, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for United 1678. Good day.
Delta 360, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
Switching to Potomac departure on 119.85, Delta 360.
Departure Brickyard 4432, 2000 for 4000.
Brickyard 4432, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000.
Check my fuel. Yeah, we got enough fuel.
Brickyard 4432, contact Potomac departure on 119.85. 119.85 for Brickyard 4432.
If I would have taken the CJ3 Plus, we would have been in there already, but that's okay. Not in a rush. The weekend has started for me. This is a way for me to unwind with you folks in the chat.
Maintain 39 feet. November
Nice
00 Bravo, Potomac approach. You have me descending to 39 feet. That seems a little low, sir.
00 Bravo, descend and maintain 39 feet.
gonna go up north, and then we're gonna probably back a little bit. So Baltimore should be out over to my right. Should be an airport over here.
Southwest 2086, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Right over here in there.
Switching to Baltimore Tower on 119.4, English Southwest 2086.
Yep. So that's this guy right here, this BWI, Baltimore Washington International.
Departure Blue Streak 5452 2000 for 4000.
It's been a pretty mild
Blue Streak 5452, radar
flight.
contact,
Nothing
climb and maintain
too exciting,
7000.
But usually that's how I like it.
Climb 7000, Blue Streak 5452.
Last week I was just having all kinds of problems. I would start the stream and then I'd try to take off and the plane wouldn't even rise. It just, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced
Blue
that.
Streak 5452, contact Potomac departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Blue Streak 5452.
That is true. And I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same thing in the UK, but it just seems like Amazon, they're not really wrapping the packages as before. And sometimes they don't even, they put them in the original manufacturer package. So you kind of have to be careful.
Endeavor 5310, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1.
But I love my Amazon. I think we all love Amazon.
Starship 514 Romeo Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 250, Starship 514 Romeo.
Did you get a new umbrella? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, same here. You ticket box if you want brown packaging. Yeah. Have you seen the packaging that
1073 2000 for 4000.
it's like an old school shopping
1073 radar
bag,
contact,
those
climb
brown
and maintain
paper
12
bags.
2000.
You gotta be careful. Those things are sharp.
12 2000.
I mean, myself and my wife, she actually cut herself.
Southwest 1073, contact Potomac departure on 119.85. Over to Potomac departure on 119.85 to Southwest 1073.
Yeah. Well, I thought maybe it was some new yoke that you wanted, or some I don't know, something crazy for your sim. All I know is you can spend a lot of money in this sim. It's constantly improving it, but, you know, it's fun. It's a really fun experience. And people all over the world, that's the beauty of it. I noticed for a lot of like retired people, they pick up flight sim and it just gives them something to do, and you know, it keeps your mind sharp as you age.
Citation 698, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 for citation 698.
You guys come back and let me know how that works.
31000 for citation 698.
I think for me to get into VR right now, I'm probably going to do like the Meta Quest. I know it's not as upscale as that one, but I think just to give me a taste of that. Some other viewers have just told me, you know, just start off on a small headset like that and just see how you like it. No, I wasn't saying you. Right? But I'm just saying, I know other streamers out there that they recently retired, and this is what they do. And, you know, they say it keeps their minds active. Do you have any type of VR headset right now? And any other person in the chat, you know, feel free. Don't be shy. We don't bite here. Let's just let you guys look at the view.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
Guys, yeah, thank you so much for the likes so far today and the subs. Greatly appreciate it. Always appreciate it.
United 2384, contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
119.85 for United 2384. Good day.
I also fly guys with Walker Air. I fly missions with them.
Southwest 1001,
Also
radar
Bush
contact,
Talk
climb
Radio.
and maintain
We do
9,000.
tours on Bush Talk Radio.
Southwest 1001.
JetBlue 24, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
So Dave is saying grandson has Quest 3, which we have tried and made it a game changer in this. Nice. So I'll get this, like, I'll see a good difference, right? Like, people tell me that it's like, it feels like you're there in the plane.
Southwest 1001, contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
To be, I just hope it can stay in my head for at least an hour or two.
Blue Street 5567, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Blue Streak 5567. Good day.
So, yep, set in the cockpit. Oh, nice. Because I can only imagine with the enhanced sound pack that I'm using from Echo 19 with the Cessna 172, and then I put those some type of headset. I'm just gonna be like probably blown away.
Departure experimental 4 Whiskey Tango 2000 for 4000.
I'm gonna make sure I post my first reaction.
Tango, radar contact,
Like
altitude restrictions
I'll
canceled,
record
maintain
the
VFR.
video or maybe stream live, put it on for the first time, and just get this.
Experimental 4 Whiskey Tango.
You know, my first reaction.
Southwest 3032 contact Baltimore Tower on
'Cause I've watched
119.4.
other streamers do it, and
Southwest 3032. Good day.
they were blown away too. Let's see. The one person I watch also is Cessim, Cessim. He's a pretty good streamer. Check his stream out if you guys haven't seen that stream. He's got an amazing setup. I mean, you guys...
Brickyard 4618
Guys are just
contact Reagan
amazing.
Tower on 119.1.
I get inspired by watching y'all.
Brickyard 4618.
I think Cessim is from Australia. Dave, do you YouTube?
Departure Southwest 1734 2000 for 4000.
Southwest 1734 radar contact. Climb and maintain 9,000.
Southwest 1734.
Delta 2480 contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Switching to Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
That's all fair.
Delta
It's all good.
2480.
I was going to say, if you had a stream, I'd come watch you and subscribe to you.
Parked at Salem County Airport, and please cancel IFR.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Copy, thank you. I'm now VFR. Have a great day. I'll take those off.
Southwest 1734 contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Southwest.
So about 43 more nautical miles to go, and I think we should.
United 2306
be good.
contact Reagan Tower on 119.1. 119.1 for United 2306. Compassion 1311 contact Potomac departure on 119.0.
Contact Potomac departure on 119.0. Compassion 1311. See ya. Potomac departure, Compassion 1311, checking in with you at 1500.
Compassion 1311, Potomac departure, good afternoon. Owings Mills altimeter 3006.
Hold that thought. I'll comment here in a minute on
Southwest
that.
2949 contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Owen Mills altimeter 30.06, Compassion 1311.
119.1 for Southwest 2949.
Fly multiplayer with TTM and Ausflight Simmer. I think we're getting close for the release of Sim Update 4. I mean, I betaed it. I have done the beta. And yeah, I do see an improvement. It's just some of my plugins wouldn't work with it, so I had to go back. Sane Tensions doesn't really like the betas like that, because they, as it was explained to me, the developers like to wait until the thing gets released. And then they update their stuff. I mean, they're updating it now, but they want to make sure it's solid.
Exit 929, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000, turn right, heading 100, vectors to duck pin, then is filed.
climb and maintain 11,000, turn right heading 100, vector to depth pin, is it at 929?
Potomac approach, Skyhawk 1416 Lima. Like to go to 33 November.
Skyhawk 16 Lima, unable to amend clearance as requested. Maintain current route and clearance.
Potomac approach, Skyhawk 1416 Lima. Need radar vectors to 33 November via ENO.
It's been a very interesting...
Oh yeah, last flight simmer. Yeah, another good one. Yeah, definitely.
Exit 929, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000.
Yeah, those guys are off the hook.
Exit 929, contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
Yeah.
Reagan departure 119.85, is it at 929?
Delta 1695, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
Switching to Dulles Tower on 134.425, Delta 1695.
Add-ons multiplayer, yeah. Uh, 36 nautical miles. Alright, I need to be careful with these mountains up here. Hopefully we'll be okay. Let me... let's see. Just making sure the elevation is good. There we go. I think we're good. Clouds are getting thicker up here.
425 Papa Mike, we're currently 10 miles east of Mike Delta 905. Potomac approach, 425 Papa Mike.
Sorry people, I don't have the snaps
Mike
for
Delta
you.
905, maintaining VFR.
705 Papa Mike, contact NATO extender on 132.2.
Say again for 5 Papa Mike.
Southwest 2238, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Switching to Baltimore Tower on 119.4, Southwest 2238.
Do you have a published list? Not
1684,
understanding that.
Baltimore Tower on
like my
119.4.
schedule. Most
Switching
time
to Baltimore
it's
Tower on 119.4, East Southwest 1684.
on a weekly basis. I try to schedule my if it helps. I
Reagan
try to
departure on
schedule the streams
119.85.
ahead of time, so you guys have some type
Switching
of
to Reagan
idea.
departure on 119.85, he experimental 4 Whiskey
daytime.
Tango.
It's I'm Eastern time in the U.S., so usually around most time it's usually around like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evenings. Then on weekends, it could vary from early morning to afternoon, sometimes in the evenings. Yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust my. I'll create a schedule and kind of post it.
4000. Citation 2 Romeo Hotel, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 13-3000.
Departure Frontier Flight 2509 2000 for 4000.
Frontier Flight 2509, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12-2000.
Up to 12-2000, Frontier Flight 2509.
Frontier Flight 2509, contact Reagan departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Frontier Flight 2509.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's either Andrew or game speaker. I'm fine either way. I prefer game speaker, because it just keeps the.
Compassion 1311, contact Harrisburg departure on 118.25.
Contact in Harrisburg departure on 118.25. Compassion 1311. See ya. Harrisburg departure, you got Compassion 1311 checking in at 1500. We're headed for VFR runway 13. Yeah.
Compassion 1311, Harrisburg departure. Good afternoon, Stewartstown, altimeter 3003.
The Stewartstown altimeter is 3003, Compassion 1311. Let's adjust this a little bit. We're almost there.
Blue Streak 5454, contact New York Center on 135.45.
135.45 for Blue Streak 5454. Good day.
Trying to think what airport that is. Let's see. That is KTHV. What is KTHV? It's York Airport.
Southwest 3839, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
That's York Airport right there.
119.4 for Southwest 3839. Good day.
Yep. Let's hope that patch of rain stays out of the way. Let's see.
Compassion 1311, contact Harrisburg departure on 124.1.
contact in Harrisburg, departure on 124.1, compassion 1311. Harrisburg, departure, you have compassion 1311, checking in at 1500.
Compassion 1311, Harrisburg departure. Good afternoon, Thomasville, altimeter 3003.
The altimeter at Thomasville is 3003, compassion 1311. I think I finally got all the sound kinks out of my stream. I recently changed a couple things around, so I'm trying to isolate the air traffic away from the sim of the engine and stuff like that, so we can just hear a little bit better. I think what I've done, it has greatly improved it. Because when you try to bring in the sim audio along with the same tensions AI, sometimes it's a little
Baron 2 Victor Bravo, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 6,000.
Up to 6,000, Baron 2 Victor Bravo.
Frontier Flight 1538, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
119.4 for Frontier Flight 1538. Good day.
Sometimes I use the headset mic. All right, guys. What that everyone wants to see is that you do. They want to see the Landon.
119.4 for Southwest
They
1679.
either
Good
want to
day.
see the takeoff or the Landon. I think most people are interested in the Landon. Dave, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you again. Thank you. I'm going to look into some of the things that you recommended today. Greatly appreciate that.
4268 Delta Harrisburg approach. Radar contact.
Radar contact, 68 Delta.
Husky 68 Delta contact Capitol Tower on 119.5.
Contact Capital City Tower on 119.
Attention viewers, this is your captain
68 Delta.
speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
Folks, thank you so much today for all the likes and the subs. Greatly appreciate it. Just keep it coming. I promise I'm trying to really work hard to bring you guys. I know there's other channels, but every time people stop in my channel, I greatly appreciate it. Just trying to bring you all together as well. So I'm really grateful. And it's been a fun ride so far. I mean, I'm pretty new to this. Just been streaming for a few months, several months now, but you know, it just keeps getting better. And what makes it so much fun is you guys, the viewers, just coming in, giving me your opinions. I've had real pilots, other simmers, other people, real ATC folks. So it's been fun. It's always a fun experience to meet new people. Yep. Dave, enjoy your evening. Hope the rain stops for you.
Southwest 3203, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
119.4, Southwest 3203.
All right, 12 nautical miles, so I gotta kind of be careful here. Folks, not too much longer. We got about 11 nautical miles. SkyOps, how's the patient back there?
Everything's smooth here, Andrew. Just enjoying the ride. How about you up there?
We're getting ready to land here. We got about 11 nautical miles. We'll be in Harrisburg a little bit. So if you want to get the patient ready so that they can transport them, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Got it, Andrew. I'll make sure Thien and the team are ready for transport when we land.
Duke 8 Lima Delta, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Duke 8 Lima Delta.
Skyhawk 23 Delta, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles. Same altitude Skyhawk.
Looking for traffic, 23 Delta.
Just make sure we're going to clear these mountains. We don't want to end a 2-hour stream and then just crash. That would just be horrible. Use this so I can see a little bit better. I can also do it up here, but either way. This looks a little bit buggy. Yep. It's losing the center. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. Airport's over here somewhere.
My apologies, let me try that again. Cessna, November 776 Tango, Mike, VFR to Ithaca, requesting plane following. Maintain VFR below 1,500 feet, departure in 124.1, squawk 2351. Cessna, November 776 Tango, Mike.
Cessna 6 Tango Mike, read back, correct?
Make sure we're on full mixture in case we have to go around. Are we gonna hit that tower? Woo! Harrisburg Tower, compassion 13. Harrisburg Tower, compassion 1311. VFR down to runway 3.
Compassion 1311, Capital City Tower, unable. Runways in use are 30 and 26. Say request. Compassion 1311, Capital City Tower, winds 250 at 8. Runway 30, cleared to land.
Harrisburg, departure, November Charlie, July 472. VFR on final to runway 3, Harrisburg. There we go.
Compassion 1311, Potomac approach. Good afternoon, Harrisburg altimeter 3003.
The altimeter is 3003. Compassion 11 or 1311.
Compassion 1311, contact Capital Tower on 119.5.
Contacting Capital Tower on 119.5. Compassion 1311. Tower, November Charlie, or Compassion 1311. Checking in. Final approach to Harrisburg, runway 3.
Compassion 1311, Harrisburg Tower, go ahead.
We're landing currently at runway 3.
Compassion 1311, unable. Runway 31 is active. Say request.
See, it's screwed
Compassion
up.
1311, unable. Runway 31 is active. Say request.
Cancel. There we go.
Compassion 1311, welcome to Harrisburg. Contact ground on 121 point.
Contacting ground on 121.70. Compassion 1311. Have a nice day. See, it's sometimes the transition is messed up.
Compassion 1311, Harrisburg ground. Welcome to Harrisburg. Taxi to parking via Alpha. Have a great day.
Taxi to parking via Alpha. Compassion 1311. See ya. We're going to hold up right here real quick. Give me a second, guys. I need to get onto SkyOps. Let's change down here. Mic 2. SkyOps. We have landed. How did we do on our mission?
excellent landing. Mission complete. You did great. Landing rated 8 out of 10. Passengers and crew safe. Let us know when ready for next assignment.
Harrisburg ground, Allegiant 2748, ready to copy IFR clearance to Myrtle Beach.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Clear to Myrtle Beach via radar vector Vinny, then as filed, climb maintaining 4000, departure 118.25, squawk 2571, expect runway 31, Allegiant 2748.
Park and brake on. And we'll kill the mixture, turn off the plane. And good to go. So I'm glad it was apparently an 8 out of 10. Landon, we have passengers back there, but we're good.
Approved. Skywest 3642.
SkyOps, you can get the passenger out. We have completed and we are parked.
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact SkyOps dispatch on.
Okay. SkyOps on the actual frequency. It's because we landed, but we actually did complete the mission. So this flight from KRIC, which is Richmond, all the way up to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So we flew from central part of Richmond up along the Chesapeake Bay into Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Flight was about 120 nautical miles, and it was about a 2-hour flight. Greatly appreciate it, folks. We will be streaming more tomorrow. Thank you for everybody that did their likes today.
Piedmont 5785 request pushing start.
Nice meeting people, Dave. We had all kinds of people out there.
Pushback approved. Piedmont 5785. Ready to taxi.
So anyway, I will catch you guys on the next stream.
Runway
See ya.
31 taxi via Golf Echo Alpha.
Runway 31 taxi via Golf